Today in our kitchen we are going to make cabbage carrot stir fry, or it's also called cabbage carrot thorin, which is a very typical side dish from Kerala, south of India. You can make this stir fry with any kind of vegetables like French beans or just carrots or beetroots, but it's mixed with grated coconut and some spices, and it's usually called thorin in Kerala. So let's see how we can make cabbage carrot stir fry, and let's take a look at the ingredients. Cabbage, one medium size cabbage which we are going to chop it. 3 carrots which we'll peel and grate it too. Half a cup of grated coconut. Some curry leaves. Curry leaves are used in most of the South Indian dishes, which gives a very good flavor to the dish. 1 medium onion finely chopped. 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. Half a teaspoon of mustard, half a teaspoon of urad dal split just for the seasoning, 2 dry red chilies and few curry leaves. I've taken 1 jalapeno here. You can take Thai chilies also. I have finely chopped the jalapeno. You can just slit it and leave it also. Okay, we'll just take out few leaves out of cabbage. We'll just chop it. Going to chop the hard portion of the cabbage, and then we'll just we're done with chopping the cabbage. So once we grate the cabbage, we can transfer all this into a bowl like this, so we can mix it with carrots. You can use a food processor also to chop the cabbage. It will make it easier. I'll show you in the video how we can use that. Now let's take the carrots and peel one by one. So I have peeled and washed the carrots. We'll chop off the edges. And now I'm going to use a grater to grate the carrots. You can use a shredder also in a food processor to grate these carrots. I'm going to use this side. You can use this side also, but not this one. So you can use a bigger one if you want to, or a smaller one if you want to. I'm just going to use this today. We're almost done with our carrots. So once we grate it, you can transfer it to the cabbage bowl. Be careful with your hands when it comes to the end. So we have our grated carrots also ready. So we can move this to the cabbage. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to mix in the grated coconut to this mixture. And I'm going to just crush the curry leaves so that it gives a very good flavor when you just crush it with your hands. And I'm just going to add in the onions that we had finely chopped. Now I'm just going to mix all of these together with my hands and leave it for some time, so all the onions and the curry leaves will just give a nice flavor to the cabbage carrot mix. So give it a good mix. We have almost 5 to 6 cups of cabbage and almost 2 to 3 cups of carrot in here. So after you mix, you just leave it for a few minutes so that everything just get combined, all the flavors. I can really get the very good flavor of this now. So we're going to leave it here for a few minutes and then we'll come back to it. So our pan is hot. I have a pan here with some coconut oil I'm using. Around 2 teaspoons of coconut oil, and we can just swirl it so it just covers all over. And once it's hot, you can just lower it to low flame. And now we're going to put our seasonings. We're going to put the mustard seeds. Once it splutters, we are going to add the urad dal. Just saute for a few seconds. Make sure the flame is on low. We'll add in the red chili and the curry leaves. I'll just crush it and put it. Just increase the flame a little bit. Once we saute this for a few seconds, we'll just add the chopped green chili. Once we have sauteed the green chili for a few minutes, like 1 or 2 minutes, we're going to transfer the cabbage carrot mix to it. Okay, make it into low flame. And just pour this cabbage mix and just spread it. Because you may see that it looks full, the whole vessel looks full, but it's going to come down once it gets cooked. The volume is going to, quantity will just come down. Now we'll just put half a teaspoon of turmeric that we have, and just mix it slowly from all the sides, so all the seasonings and the turmeric gets mixed. And you can increase the flame now to medium, and we're going to just sprinkle a little bit of water. We're going to cover it once we mix it. The cabbage is going to ooze out some water, and the steam together is going to cook the cabbage, so we don't need to add a whole lot of water to it. So we'll just cover it now and let it get cooked on this medium flame for at least 5 to 7 minutes, and then we'll come back later and see how it has been going. It has been few minutes, like around 3 minutes. I'm just going to stir it once so that it doesn't get stuck to the bottom. It's already giving out a very good aroma. You can feel it here. You can smell it. So just mix a little bit. It's a very healthy dish because we have used very little bit of oil. So we'll just mix it. We have not added salt yet. We will add it later once it reduces the quantity a little bit. So we'll leave it for 5 more minutes. So let's just stir it. It has been 5 minutes. So let's stir it now. Make sure you stir in between so that it doesn't get stuck to the bottom. Now we can add some salt. We have not added salt before, so we just add some salt now. You can check for salt. I think I need more salt. Even green chilies you can adjust to taste. If you want more spicy, you can add 1 more jalapeno or reduce the chili into half. Okay, we're going to cook for another 5 minutes on low to medium flame. Make sure you stir in between, like halfway around after 2 minutes, and then let's cook it for 5 minutes. Okay, it has been 5 minutes again. So let's mix it now. Cabbage is almost cooked. It has been on low to medium depending on the gas that you have. Keep it on low to medium. Don't keep it on high because it will just take out the water and not cook the cabbage. So just keep it always on medium to low. Now what we're going to do is we're going to leave it open and cook for another 5 minutes. All the water and all the moisture is evaporated, and we'll make it dry a little bit. So because this is basically a dry stir fry, so we'll just leave it for a couple of minutes like this. Okay, it has been cooking on open flame. I just kept it open for around 5 minutes. So we'll just mix it one more time, and cabbage is cooked well. If you want to cook it for some more time, you can leave it, but we like our cabbage to be a little crunchy also. So I'm just going to switch it off, and we can serve it. Transfer this into a serving bowl. Our cabbage carrot stir fry is ready. We'll just move to a small serving bowl. So our yummy cabbage carrot stir fry or cabbage carrot thorin is ready to be served. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please try this recipe with your family and enjoy it, and let us know about your comments. Please like us on Facebook and subscribe to Flavors of Food. Thank you again.